These guys, they're playing for a different kind of opportunity, a different kind of moment right here. They talked about it on the analyst desk. These guys don't get the opportunities to go week in, week out, globetrot like that. But when they show up, they show out, and that's the big thing.
Of course, the world stage recognized here. We got some of the best players in Pakistan going at it. 3 Pakistani players in Group C, and they are battling to make it out right now. Bryan versus Victor.
I think in this match, it's like for Farzeen, how can he control the pace, especially if Bilal is able to get in at pinpoint range, utilize step, be able to put some stop signs out there, and just utilize good punish damage to be able to create momentum for himself. See him going to good options like that power crush. Haven't really seen any engagers thrown out so far right now, but Bilal keeping it close, wants to stay in tight, try to limit Farzeen's movement as much as possible. There we go, first engager here, running 2 into the man, the tried and true, that Victor low smash.
I like it. So Farzeen, man, his character, Victor's going to allow him to play a little bit more liberally here, really take control of the match. His attacks can far overpower that of Bryan Fury's. And Bilal, he's going to have to take his shots when he can get them. Take his turns back. Oh, man.
He's had good reads on when Bilal wants to press. Power crush has worked out for him really well.
Hey, man, I saw this episode before. It was a good one. It was a good one.
Looking like carbon copy stuff right here. Back up, back up.
Because we are in a potential final round here, the ground glowing pink now. It's going to be break on first hit.
Cut the floor up.
Yeah, Jin's a freaky dude if this is what's going on in his head.
Yeah, this brother need therapy for real, man. Get on them floors like that. And your mom in the bottom? What's going on here, bro?
Here we go, the pressure pushing towards the wall. Gets nice chip damage out of it. Goes for the grab, but Bilal trying to stay solid, trying to find an opportunity. He has not had a chance to play yet, and that's not going to help either. How is Bilal going to crack him here?
All pressure here, going to keep dash. Crouch jab to made the fine crouch jab from Bilal. A cannonball straight. Bilal was relying and he was throwing a cannonball straight almost the entire round, and it had no effect. Farzeen was either scouting at the ducks, or was out of range, or was stepping.
Farzeen in complete control. Those 3 rounds that we saw, and you know, we saw the first 2 rounds. It was all about poke, 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 get an opportunity for a combo, turn on heat, mix them up, and it worked every single time. Bilal's gonna have to take control. He really has to start putting some risks out there, has to make Farzeen respect them.
Yeah, like Bilal, you know, initially, but again, when you have that option that you keep going to over and over again, especially if it's a high, like just a raw high like that, obviously Bryan has a lot of range counter hit launching tools and stuff like that, but it's when you can't keep going to that option, especially if someone like Farzeen is going to show you he has counterplay to it. And on Farzeen's side, I really like that he mixed up his approach. It wasn't just about running the running to that big blue orb all day long with the stance pressure. He was mixing up between just taking the plus frame, then throwing in some stance pressure after as well with the transition that they added.
Yeah, he was using a lot of the great pokes, things like down 2, going for the lows when he needs to. But again, the name of the game here is he was just controlling the pace. Bilal didn't even have chances to attack. But Bilal now starting to fight, starting to put him into the blender. He has a nice life lead here in this opening round.
Some of these high value attacks that Bryan has from that range too. You see, able to land some back ones, drop that shoulder on him.
One of the things we really haven't seen Bilal representing too much yet or having success with is that quarter circle back one. That is one of Bryan's new tools here and can prove very beneficial if he's able to land a hit or counter hit.
Even some of the other engager options as well. There you go, sidestep boa crusher. Could be a good pickup here. Heat active now.
All right, he should be able to get the wall here. Goes for the taunt. One more hit can do it, and he goes for the heat smash. What really good heat smash. Instant crush opportunity there, but good stuff to Bilal, finally getting on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and Bilal post knockdown too, willing to play around with Farzeen, give him a couple looks, throw us in the taunt feints, tags him low, but here we go, big opening for Bilal here in the second round. Immediate launch, break the wall down.
Missed the follow-up here. Gonna give Farzeen an opportunity to play now, but he still has heat. Bilal has a panic button if he wants to. Let's see if he's able to utilize it. He's running out. There's the heat smash. Now has Snake Eyes once again. Oh, he missed the follow-up there. That's unfortunate.
Power crush, and there we go. Engage. On Farzeen's side, running two, backs off, does nothing.
Here we go. I like it. Bilal getting some damage. Not only that, forcing Farzeen to be active defensively.
Strings.
Oh, he caught him. He tried to sidestep or he tried to move or something, but the stance 2 able to get him there. That does a lot of damage chip-wise, but it ended up hitting them in that sequence.
Exactly. Farzeen and Heat has been giving Bilal a lot of different looks. and been willing to go to a lot of different tools, but that geyser blast that Victor has, it just lays on the chip damage like that. You see it just puts a different kind of pressure on Bilal.
Nice stuff there from Bilal. Of course, landing that taunt into the back four, that's not easy, but able to pull it off. He is a Bryan specialist after all.
Standing forward, this time goes for the sword slash. Right to the sword pressure.
Uh-oh.
Parallel to the wall here, resplat. Peel him off, then we spike him. Keep it going.
One more wall, one more opportunity.
Caught him.
Oh. And that is going to do it. Farzeen, 1 round away from eliminating Bilal.
Very clean little 3 interaction round there to put momentum on Farzeen's side. Power crush trade.
Oh, they shooting.
Heat on his John Wick stuff right now. There we go. Comes up with the launch. Bilal in trouble here. Spin, activate.
Pushes towards the wall there with that 3-4 series. This is huge. He can end it right here.
And Farzeen with a huge statement here. 2-0 over Bilal.
Unfortunately for Bilal, he is now out of the tournament. Farzeen will be moving on. He is not done yet. Of course, he needs one more game to make sure he gets out of this